What are you doing? He definitely ain't stabbed someone before. That's not how you do it, son. It's not how you do it, mate. Yes, people, it's Packetson, aka the fucking air Ching adjudicator. And welcome back to the fucking show. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Come on! Air Ching Olympics. I sort of robbed the name from that Lowski tune, but as I'm a tapped cunt, I get away with it, you know what I mean? Right, some things we need to take into account here, guys. Firstly, there are air Chings in every single drill tune, alright? If there isn't, it's not a drill tune. If there isn't, it's not a drill tune, yeah? If you don't combine air chinging and spitting bars, you're a fucking phony, mate, alright? Most air chings that you see on a daily basis within the drill community is what we class in the packet station as a casual ching, or some might call it a lazy ching. It basically looks something like this. Or, you know, but sometimes it's literally that. These sort of chings would not slide on the block, because if you try to attempt that sort of ching on your fellow ops, you would be what we call fucking packed, yeah? Within seconds, mate. They'd be rolling them, but they'd be rolling you up like a fucking pussy, old mate. They'd be butting on you within fucking minutes, mate. Yeah? Now, obviously, these consist of videos that I can only remember off the top of my head. To be in the top 3 or 4, you have to do something special, yeah? It has to be spectacular. It has to make me go like this. Wow! The air chings that I'm going to go through, there's going to be a certain variety. We're going to have team air chings, we're going to have singular air chings, and we're going to have, like, some proper shitty air chings, right? So yeah, let's crack on with the fucking air ching, son. So we've actually got, I didn't actually know at first when I comment on this, it's actually Abracadabra. And he's done what we call, in the packet air ching community, as a high ching. That boy's gonna berserk with a ching up. He's like this. Come on! He's like, who the fuck are you chinging up there, you cunt? You know what I mean? No one! Alright? No one! Boy's gonna berserk with a ching up. Even fucking cushions and shit. He's too rigid. You know, air chinging is all about flexibility. You know, it's about using the angles and using the room that you have to really represent that that shank, that air shank, right? So if we look at, there's quite a lot of people in there, so they're quite restricted, I guess. So air ching, Abra's like this, which is it's just completely wrong. It's noticed cushions, yeah. This is actually quite bad as well. His is shit. His is just shit. His is I think his is worse than Abra's. He's like this. No, he's like, I can't even do it because I'm better than that. I can ching better than that. He's like, he's definitely not shanked anyone. He's never done it. Yeah, I've held more shanks than that cunt. Because this is double L's, I think, next to Kush. And he's literally representing a top tier air shank / floor shank. He has forgotten where he is. He's forgotten that he's with anyone. He's even gone out of the camera view. This is how much dedication he has to the cause with his air / floor ching. He is literally imagining some cunt is on the floor. I think it's double L's. I'm not surprised. I've seen him do a few good ones. Like, ready? Jesus! Someone got packed in that room. Some imaginary cunt got fuck right up. We're gonna move on. So the next one is just to show you that anyone can actually achieve an air ching, whether you're from the streets, whether you're on job, or you've ever even held a shank before. You can always give it a go. It's all about taking part and just enjoying yourself, really. But usually when you produce that air ching and you're not about that life, it does reflect on the performance. Now here's a perfect example. There it is! Now obviously, what he's done there, you know, he's with the lads. they're a bunch of scary bastards. And sometimes you need to adapt to your surroundings. And you know what? That's what he's done. He's like a chameleon. But obviously, he hasn't got the skills to achieve what he wants to achieve. Okay? And that is an executive etching. And unfortunately, it just doesn't hit the mark, you know? Alright? Now... Oh, sorry. Ready? Now, if you was to try that on someone, in reality, you'd be dead, I'm afraid. You would get packed. There's no aggression. There's no force. The angle's all off. You know? Yeah, mate. Smashed it. Yeah? Cheeky little casual lazy etching, we call that. Now, obviously, Fumes isn't about that life. He still tried it, though. He's going to give Fumes an A for effort there. But he's also awarded an S for fucking shit! Alright? Alright, and that's it. We're going to move on to Yanko and CB. It's called Scoring Goals. The visuals are actually from another video, I think. So first off, we start off with a cheeky little team etching. Okay, it's actually relatively good. And then some random geezer, I think it's that geezer on the left there, he comes in with some random mad solo. Yeah? And he sort of fucks up a little bit because he hasn't really thought it through. Yeah? He's in two minds. In one mind, he's like, I'm going to come in for that mad etching. And in the other mind, he's like, I'm going to go for a double etching. And it sort of reflects in his performance. So if you have a look. Nice etching. Team etching. And then look, he comes in like this. And then he's like this. It's like, make your mind up. Yeah? Make your mind up, son. This is the problem. Yeah? You've really got to commit to using two minds here, and it reflects. It really does. Jesus Christ! I mean, it's quite brutal. Yeah, it's quite brutal, but I just feel like he's had a little bit of a mare. Look at this guy here as well. Like, he's really... I think that's Yanko. Here on the far left. If you look at him, it's almost as if he blacks out. And he imagines someone is actually there. Now, he's a little bit high up for it to be a realistic Ching. But if you watch what he's doing, look. He goes in and he does about 7 Chings. Look. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still going. Even my man comes from. Look at my man. Yeah, it is. Look, Yanko's doing placements. Look, he don't do it in one spot. Look. He's literally, you look at him carefully, he's going like this. Because you're not going to do it in the same spot. That's already been done. That's taken, mate. You've really got to spread the load. Alright, so as a whole, this was quite interesting as an etching. Obviously, it's not from 2021, but I reacted to it in 2021. Get your nans out! And as a whole, they all got involved. And you got to respect it. Alright? And that's why. That's part of the Etching Olympics, son. The next video that is featuring on the Etching Olympics is the CGM lads. Okay, and the tune is It Was Us. one of the most brutal baitist tunes I heard in 2021. When you think about an etching, right? You think, yeah, okay, he's stabbing the air. Okay, beautiful, like, good times, fair play to you. But it's like, where did that shank come from? What I like about the CGM lads is they showcase variety. What Horrid One showcases us. He actually produces the shank. He actually takes the imaginary shank out of his trouser line, waistband, pocket, whatever it is. Because where else is it going to come from? Air shanks don't just fucking appear out of nowhere, do they? You got to get it from somewhere. And I've never seen someone produce it like that. So let's just have a quick... I respect it. So let's just have a quick look at what he does. Ready? See that? That is straight up dedication to air shanking, because he's not just shanking the air. He's actually pulling out the air shank from his waistband. See that? They even showcase that in slow motion. Look at his face as well. He's really in character. Yeah, and this is what I like about Air Shanks. It's about dedication to the cause, and Horrid One there has really showcased that he's about that life. You could tell he's pulled out a real shank of his waistband before. Look. I mean, I'm slightly intimidated, so shout out Horrid One on that one. Really good job. I like a bit of variety. It's all the same. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, your nan. But no, not rack 5, mate. This bit isn't an air shank, but it's like an air drive. He's driving in the air, and it's very, very... Look, watch. Ready? Does he even have a driver's license? You're gonna fucking... You're gonna roll your car, you can. Imagine that. That doesn't represent you. Hey, let's turn left. Actually, no, it's all right. I'm sorry. We'll do a 3-point turn. What's he doing? What is... He's on one. I love the enthusiasm. Look, ready? He's like throwing the steering wheel. Who needs a steering wheel, son? Get rid of the cunt. Alright? Get out of there. Alright? I just saw that and I thought I'd share it because it made me laugh. Alright, let's go back to the shanking. One more time. Jesus. Look. Jesus, I've never seen someone do a forehand splash. You know? You'd think it's either that or that. But my man is fucking... He's coming at you. That is variety. Yeah? Variety. And that's why he features on 2021 Ching Olympics. Right? Because it's just interesting and different. Look at that! Someone's fucked, mate. I'm telling you. We're moving on to Gully. Now, he actually features in this series a couple times. It appears that him and his crew are extremely good at air chingings. Now, when we look at a team air ching, we're looking at synchronization. We're looking at choreography, you know, and brutality on top of that. Okay, so this is why Gully features, because they seem to represent all three of those factors and elements. Jesus! It goes alongside the lyrics. He says they've got to hold him down and split him in two. And then... And what I like about this is they really get down and dirty. Yeah, they're both really down low. Choreography isn't all there. It's not like they're doing it in sync. You know? And that's why it's not number 1, number 2, or even number 3. It's still top quality, mate. It's a little bit in sync, but it's not fully in sync, you know? And this geese on the right, he is fully stuck in. Fully stuck in. It's as if he's imagining someone on the floor. He's imagining the worst op in the world. Look. Like, rumour has it, he's still there stabbing the cunt, you know? They were probably like, alright, mate, we've got the shot. Let's carry on with the music now. And he's like, I just gotta make sure. Alright, mate, calm yourself, alright? It ain't real. It ain't real. Okay, next addition is the N15 Cold Room. By the way, the N15 Cold Room was fucking amazing as a tune, right? Jesus. Alright, it's a very quick one. Yeah, it's over within like a second, maybe half a second. But what I like about it... Oh, shit! It literally goes with the lyrics. He says splash, splash. And whilst he says splash, splash, he produces a splash, splash. An air splash. Fucking love it! Love it! Alright? And what's good about this is it's in sync. It's a team air ching, it's in sync. The angles, they've really got the angle right there. The posture, it's all about posture. Who's that? Splash, splash! Love that. It's great. The first, you know, it's not the best because they need to be lower down to the ground if they're going to be doing that sort of stab, right? Because unless they're stabbing a midget, then they're not going to really hit anyone. I like the synchronization. I like the aggression of the guy at the front. I like that they're doing it as a team. You know, it's all about teamwork, coming together as friends. Really good job with your imaginary stabbing. Next edition is a tune from a tune called Hitman Away. Now, in my opinion, this is a very underrated tune. It's actually a banger. It's slept on, son. Alright, so this is a team etching. It's a little bit out of sync, to be honest. There's a lot of work that could be done on it. So let's have a little butchers.
First, just give me the word.
Ready?
I see man get yinged, then he got lifted away.
See that? I see man get yinged, and then they do the ying.
See man get yinged, then he got lifted away.
It's real team effort, and this is why I like this one. Real team effort.
Man get yinged, then he got lifted away.
I think he's doing it left-handed as well.
Then he got lifted. I see man get yinged.
See that? He starts off right hand.
I see man get yinged.
That's what we call ambidextrous. You know what? Get it?
I see man get yinged.
Ambidextrous on the streets, mate. Oh, that'll go, mate. You'll go a long way.
I see man get yinged.
And you get lifted away.
The what?
So that's pretty good. You know, there's a lot of work that could be done. I would suggest doing a little bit of choreography before you actually film. It looks like you've just done it off the cuff.
I see man get yinged.
Like that big geezer there, he's done quite a good job. You can tell he's actually stabbed someone before. You got there a couple big cunts, didn't they? You don't want to get stabbed by them.
See man get yinged.
That guy there, what is he up to?
I see man get yinged.
He's like this. Quick. Fucking. That's what he just did. Look, that big cunt there on the right. Watch him.
Man get yinged.
It's like, what are you doing, you cunt? What are you doing?
Yinged.
He definitely ain't stabbed someone before. That's not how you do it, son. It's not how you do it, mate.
See man get yinged.
And then there's one guy that does, it's actually a really bad one. I don't know why I've put it so.
See man get yinged.
The guy at the back, look.
I see man get yinged.
He doesn't even do a stab. He's just like this the whole time. Aye. No, mate, you're supposed to be stabbing. Jesus, don't you know anything about air chings? Fucking hell.
See man get yinged.
So yeah, there's only a couple murderers in that group. But, you know, it's all about taking part. Actually having a good time with the lads, you know, staying out of trouble. It could be worse, it could be a real stabbing. Anyway, shout out the lads. Let's move on to the next one. This officially is my... Look, that's fucking Queng face. There. There. Bait face as fuck. He ain't give a fuck. And he's actually takes part in this team etching. And it's safe to say it's my favourite team etching. Yeah? You'll see what I mean in a minute. The synchronisation is on point. The choreography is just spectacular. The angles, the posture, the way they get onto the floor and do it. It's just something else. Something else. It really is. Alright, so let's watch it. Oh my God! Did you see that? That fucking... That is really spectacular. Let's do that again. Mate, him and Golly are so good at it. Yeah? The etchings are on point, mate. That's a gold medal. That's a gold medal etching. Etching / floorching. Okay? They win Team Etching of the Year. Okay? Look at it, it's just... Mate, the way they mate, the way they come up together as well, it's like, my God, their ops would be fucked. Ah, the visuals of this is sick. I remember the visuals of this are sick. All right, lads, very good. I haven't really got any criticism for that. It was just on point. If I was Gully, maybe get a little bit lower to the floor. Because you're going to miss the cunt. These two are the best singular etchings that I've witnessed in 2021. Number 2. You should have guessed this one, I feel. DS. Little geezer. Little fella. Absolute nutter. Okay? He's fucking mental. Don't know what is wrong with the youth of today. It's not actually him. He does a couple casual etchings. Nothing that is worthy of the video. We've got E1 who features in the video. What he does is he showcases a very aggressive but great etching. Okay, so let's have a quick little butchers of it. Jesus! Do you know how it's good? Because did you see how I thought I was almost there? I felt I was there and I was about to get stabbed, and it made me, you know, move back. It's like a natural reflex. You lot won't get. But look at his face. You see that? Dedication to the cause. Okay, that is what we're looking for here. Look at smoke mode. He's biting his lip. That's when you know. Yeah, smoke mode. Look, smoke mode. You ready? Let's go. Jesus! I mean, you don't actually get to see the angle, the posture. But you know full well it's a fucking good one. Jeez, if I was the cameraman, I would have been shook, mate. Absolutely shook. So I think that's a worthy air ching. Because he's like this. Come on! Yeah? He really got into character, you know? He really imagined he was in that moment. And that's what I respect about it. And that's why it's number 2. Well done, mate! Almost the best air stabber in 2021. Okay, last one. This is my personal favourite one. Okay, and it actually makes perfect sense. And you know why? What's the name of the geezer? His name is Stabber. SR Stabber. Stabber's number 1. He has the best air ching of 2021. You'll see what I mean. It showcases so much ability, so much air chinging skill. And this is why it's at the top spot. The elements is he's doing it whilst walking. Not slow walking, quite quick walking. Aggressive walking. It's like a counter-attack air ching. It's phenomenal. Yeah? It is top tier. Jesus! Did you see that? It was fucking fantastic. Did you see the skill of that? It is. What you got to take into account here, guys. He dodges. Okay? Like, he's on some, like, Floyd Mayweather air chinging ability. Yeah? It is really quite skillful. He does a dodge from whatever that is. It might have been someone trying to shank him in the head. So, he's walking really fast, basically running. He does a dodge, and then he goes for the jump air ching. It's really quite breathtaking. Like, wow. Are you ready? Fuck me, it's something else. Look. Does that. Okay. Mid counter. Yeah, he comes back up. He recovers from the counter. And then he leaps in the air. He leaps in the air. Yeah, look at him. He's got a little bit of air. He's got to be a little like that. Yeah, a little bit of air. Yeah, and he full on commits. Full on commits, going for the head smash. Going for the head ching. Yeah? Full on commits. Look at that. 0 fucks given. That's why Stabber wins. It's so good, look. My God. Is that not perfection? You know what I mean? Oh my God. I just can't get over how good it is. Really good job. Really good job. Alright, now. that is amazing. One more time. Ready? Oh, he's with the lads. He's on the block. The ops are coming towards him. He's prepared. He's ready. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay? Suddenly, someone comes for him. He's like, shit! But he doesn't phase him. Watch, ready? Oh, they're fucked. Whoever that imaginary person is that he stabbed, they are fucked. Alright? So, we did it. That was it. Wow. We got through it all. Yeah, shout out to everyone who was nominated and a runner-up for the Stabbing Imaginary People Awards. That's what I should call it. Air Ching Olympics 2021. Round of applause to everyone. Please take note of decent air chings for 2022 and keep note of it for when I do this at the end of the year. Okay? Don't forget. I'll fucking kick off and I'll give... Obviously, I do something a little bit different. Yeah? Mine's quite original. Yeah? Because you think I'm going for the punch, but really I got the flicky. Yeah? Get you right in the forehead. Come on! That's what I'm all about, yeah? So obviously, I am the adjudicator of the Air Ching Olympics. I need to be able to show everyone that I can also air ching. Mine's a little bit different, you know? You know? So you see how quick that was? Yeah, you didn't even think I was going to do that then because I was just... See, you're fucked. You're fucked. There's nothing you can do. Alright, guys. Anyway, it's been fucking absolutely beautiful. Really beautiful. I've had a great time. Thanks for your attendance. I'll see you fucking packet heads next time.